Our Daily Bread for Kids, 365 Meaningful Moments with God by Bowman and Teri McKinley. June 21st. This very day you have seen with your own eyes how the Lord handed you over to me in the cave. Some of my men begged me to kill you, but I spared you. I said, I will never lift my hand to strike my master down. He is the Lord's anointed king. 1 Samuel 24:10. Two kings in a cave. David was only a young shepherd when God chose him to be the next leader of Israel. It was a special job, and David was eager to do it, but he had to wait. King Saul was still ruling over the Israelites. It wasn't David's turn yet. David was famous and becoming more popular. Many men had started to follow him. They wanted David to be king and thought he had a right to take over Saul's kingdom. Saul was scared of David and wanted to get rid of him. One day, Saul was out looking for David to hurt him. Saul decided to rest in a cave. He thought he was alone, but David and his men were hiding in the back of the cave. David's men whispered to him that this was his chance to become king. If he killed Saul, he would take over the kingdom. But David knew that wasn't God's way for him to become king. He trusted God to keep his promise at the right time. David didn't hurt Saul because he knew it was best to do things God's way. I can use self-control to obey God. David showed self-control. He could have done something bad to make himself more important, but that would have gone against God's law. David chose to be patient and let God work out his plan. One day, God did make David king, just as he said he would. We can learn from David and practice self-control too. Someday, someone might tell you to do something to make yourself more important. But if it's something that goes against God's plan, remember David. God blessed him because of his obedience. Fun fact: there are more than 1,000 caves in Israel. One of these caves is named Malcolm. It is the largest cave in Israel and the largest salt cave in the world. Read more. Read 2 Samuel 5:1-5. How did God keep his promise to David? If you like this devotion time and would like to hear more, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends.